Man, I've been enjoying Regular Show The Lost Tapes, but I wasn't expecting there to be an episode that feels so much like Regular Show that, well, it is Regular Show. I'm, of course, talking about the episode Nap Spot. So, what happens in this episode? Well, it starts off with Mordecai and Rigby making balloon animals? Is that a thing? Well, apparently it's a job at the park. That's weird. Muscle Man shows up and says, "Hey, new guys, I got $100 bill in this egg salad." So, of course, Mordecai and Rigby, dig through, see if they can find it, but they end up finding a doll instead. So, that was a prank. And then Muscle Man has these denim jousts saying that they're like a trendy new style and stuff, but when Mordecai and Rigby wear them, they don't really get positive comments from the park staff. So it was another prank. And then the last one is Muscle Man tells Mordecai and Rigby they have to kiss Pops goodnight on the forehead, which I thought that was really sweet. But in Muscle Man fashion, it's not actually Pops, but actually an ice sculpture of his head. Where does he get this stuff anyway? This causes Mordecai and Rigby to be in urgent care, and their lips are hurting. Poor guys. I mean, Benson, do you not see that they're, tired and stuff? Do you not want to check on them? But, I don't know. I guess that's just how it works in this episode. Yeah, Muscle Man taunts Mordecai and Rigby saying, "Oh, you guys should catch up on your sleep. I got a secret nap spot." So yeah, he's taunting them about this nap spot that he has. And that causes Mordecai and Rigby to follow him to where the so-called nap spot is. To no chagrin. From hiding in a trash can to hiding in the bushes, Muscle Man knows what they're doing. They even painted themselves to look like the golf cart seat. That was funny. And one of the attempts made them land into, I think is the park lake? I think it's the park lake. But, yeah, they failed to, know where the spot is up until they decide to interrogate High Five Ghost, who is making pottery. Huh. There's a lot of stuff we don't know about High Five Ghost, but at least we're learning something. So, yeah, Mordecai interrogates High Five Ghost into where this secret nap spot is, and then he says something like, "Oh, I guess he's not really best friends with Muscle Man." And then High Five Ghost is like, "No, we're great friends. We tell each other everything. He thinks I'm a good DJ, and that secret nap spot is in some place in the abandoned park." The playground. It was a while ago I watched the episode. It's just really hard to remember. Let's see if I can remember. "No, we are best friends. We tell each other everything. He tells me I'm such a good DJ, and our secret nap spot is at the abandoned playground." Did it have to take her pottery being almost destroyed to blurt that out? So, yeah, Mordecai and Rigby do find the nap spot, but here's the twist that I wasn't expecting. It's so comfy. It's really comfy. You feel really relaxed, but then when you fall asleep, you enter this dream world. And then when I saw that, I'm like, oh, that's from the commercial. Yeah, even Mordecai and Rigby know it's a dream because Benson's being nice to them, giving them ice cream, and they know it's a dream. And they want to wake up from this. But apparently the exit's gone. Rigby tries to fall asleep thinking if he falls asleep in the dream, he might wake up. But that turns out to not actually work. Muscle Man does find them, but it's kind of too late for Rigby as he's made it to level 3, which is a level that you can't get out of. Ooh, that's some pretty intense action right there. You fall into a deep sleep and you can't get out of level 3. That's actually terrifying when you're in such a deep sleep. Good thing High Five Ghost is there because he knows that this stuff happens and that he's going to try to help Mordecai, Rigby, and Muscle Man wake up. Also, did you know that Muscle Man had a teddy bear called Mr. Weatherby? Why does he have a teddy bear, and why does it remind me of Tim, the teddy bear from Minions? Either it's a teddy bear that Muscle Man had as a kid, or I'm just getting Minions vibes from it. I'm getting off topic. So yeah, Muscle Man helps Mordecai and Rigby to escape, all while... Okay, I wasn't expecting this also, but you know those pranks that happened in the episode. You know, like the digging in the egg salad and the jousts. Yeah, that actually comes back, and it's the only way they can get out of the dream world. And that's actually really creative. It's like, wow, the pranks came full circle. They weren't just there for humor. It actually forwarded the plot. That's actually really good. Like, this episode is actually very smart. And I have to applaud him on that. Well done, Lost Tapes, well done. I wasn't expecting that to happen, but wow. Especially this part from Muscle Man saying, you know, I may be mean sometimes, but I have like a weird platonic relationship with my enemies and my best friends. So he actually sees Mordecai and Rigby as best friends. That's really sweet. I really like that. I do love the bond that they share. It's very wholesome and it's really sweet. And I never thought I would expect that from an episode like this. Like, it goes from pranking to actual helping them to escape the dream world with all this weird stuff happening. Like I said, the ice cream, like, refusing to be eaten. Like, there's a Wayne Kingdom with Rigby statues, these weird blob-looking aliens and stuff like that, and these hands, weird-looking hands about to grab Mordecai, Rigby, and Muscle Man. Oh yeah, the giant Benson. That's like at the last level when they see the giant one show up. So how do the pranks come full circle? Well, allow me to explain. They have to dig in the salad so they can escape the hands, and then they wear the joust to get on top of the weird-looking pops to escape a flood, and then the giant Benson emerges for the last one, and then they have to kiss the Ice Pop statue. Okay. And that gets them out of that dream world. They're back to where they are. Then Benson's looking for them, threatening to fire them, and they escape just in time. Wow, that was a close one. And then Benson falls asleep. End the episode. And I have to say, that episode was so unexpected and yet so wholesome that I really, really liked it. I really liked that there were actual stakes to this episode, that it wasn't just pranks, it actually had meaning to it. Like, wow, that's really cool to see. Actual character development with Muscle Man of all people. Like, I wasn't expecting that, yet we do get episodes in regular show where he does have development as a character, and you gotta applaud him on that. Well done, Lost Tapes, well done. Thank you for that awesome yet unexpected episode nap spot. Also, do you see in my horse right there? That's Tapioca. I tried drawing him as a pen doodle, and I think he looks pretty good. I think Kevin's going to get some getting used to, but for what it's worth, I really am enjoying Lost Tapes. I should. It's been something I've been wanting to see for quite some time. Well, I really do love Lost Tapes, and I can't wait to see what they have in store next. I wish we could have had more scenes with High Five Ghost, but at least he was able to help with the plot. Like, he knew he was ready because he's experienced this before, and if it wasn't for him, they'd be stuck in the dream world. We also get development with him liking pottery, so that's a good thing. Like, we never knew that before. We do know that he wants to become a DJ. I have to work on my High Five Ghost voice. My throat's kind of hurting a little bit. There's a mental note. Never sleep with the window open at night, even when it feels like hot inside. Well, yeah, lesson learned. Never again will I sleep with the window open at night again. I'm using my grass type team. I've been practicing with this grass-type deck. The only problem is, you gotta be careful you don't get a bad hand. exactly was it that High Five Ghost used? He used the air horn, a spray bottle. Like, he came prepared. This shows that this has happened before and he has experience with it. I don't know if you see this right there, but that's called a quick grow extract. I call it the Kevin pill because it reminds me of Kevin. Does that not look like a minion to you? I'm looking at it. That's a Kevin pill. I can still poison you. Ha! The Tekken chickened out.
Reptile!
Looks like I win. Huh. Thanks. When those fire types came out, we struggled a little bit, but we were able to beat the electric types, so that's a good thing. Do you think I should open a pack? Might as well. Poniard, Quillfish, Hatterene, Castform. Why does that look like Mordecai? Beware. Whoa! Ooh, jelly. Ah, a shiny card for the stream. I'm glad we got to see regular Show the Lost tapes, but I have a feeling that we're going to see a lot more episodes to enjoy.